What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Are we live? Are we live? Are we live? Are we live? Think we're live? Believe we're live? Let's double check. Yes, we are live. What's happening, people? Welcome back to the Football Rap Show. I'm your host, Rai. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe. As you can see, this is first proper live video, to be fair. Hope the volume is all good. Hope yeah, it's good. Everything's it's not peaking. Looks alright. Looks alright. Looks alright. Guys, I want to talk about couple things. There's a few debating points that I would like to raise. Guys, Arsenal, they dropped points again, but this time they dropped points against Wolves. Wolves. You know what? It's crazy because the last few times I've spoken on Wolves, and I've done like Premier League match reactions, I've turned around and said, if you want points, go to Wolves. Arsenal went there and they drew. Oh, Arsenal, I'm not even an Arsenal fan. Oh God, my hair. Jesus Christ. I'm not even an Arsenal fan. But I feel the pain of Arsenal right now. Like the Arsenal fans, I feel their pain right now. And the reason being is because I expected Arsenal to run away with this league. I think they was 7 points, 6 points, 9 points, clear at the top. In decent form as well. What is happening? What is happening? I've been on you could say social media and things like that. I've been on that today. I've seen a few clips of Arsenal fans absolutely losing their minds. Absolutely losing their minds. I think it's still too early to lose your minds. Man City have got a game in hand. You are 5 points clear at the top. I think it's still a bit too early though. You've not lost the league yet. You've not lost it yet. It's still in your hands. I see everyone saying, oh, they've lost it, they've bottled it, and this and that. If Man City go and win their next game, who are they playing next? They are playing the next game, Newcastle. It's not an easy game. I know they're at home, but Newcastle is not an easy game for them to win. So if they go and draw against Newcastle, Arsenal, you're relax, you're good. If they go and beat Newcastle, you're still 2 points clear, and you still got to play them. This Premier League title, Arsenal, it is in your hands. It's in your hands. Like you don't have to blow up and say, "Oh, it's over. We've bottled it. We're done." Like I still think Arsenal will win this season. I still do. They have no excuses now. They have no excuses now. And you know what the worst thing is? I've said it in previous videos. I have family members that are Arsenal fans, and they give me a headache. They give me absolute headache. Telling me Arsenal are the best team in the league. They're the best in Europe and this and that. And yeah, I agree. They are. They are the strongest team in Europe. Strongest team in the Premier League. But for some reason, when it comes to these moments where Arsenal should be blowing teams away, they're not. They're really not. They're struggling. And I don't understand how. And I don't understand why. They shouldn't be in the position that they're in. Point blank period. They should not be in this position. They just shouldn't. And at the end of the day, they've only got themselves to blame. They've got some phenomenal players. Their manager has done an amazing job with them. If they don't win this year, I don't think that Arteta can stay. I don't think he can. Maybe he has taken to the point where he can't take them any further. Maybe it's got to that point. He's come in, he's done a really good job, but he's taken them as far as he can. I still think Arsenal can win, will win. I think they will win this league this season. It's in their hands. They can either win it or throw it away. It's up to them now. It depends on how they come out and how they play. And that's pretty much it for them. Second, to plug this in. Otherwise, it's going to die again. That's it, spell. Yeah, sorry. So I do think that it's in their hands. It is in their hands. Good luck. Apparently, a lot of people are now saying that Manchester City are now the favourites to go on and win the league. They're still points behind. Why is everyone writing off Arsenal already? Everyone's just writing off the whole league already. And I don't get it. I don't understand personally. If there's someone that can tell me and explain why, or is this just Arsenal fans they have PTSD. They have the post-traumatic stress disorder because they've been in this position before where they should have gone on and won it and they haven't been able to. Guys, just settle down, man. I think you'll be all right. I genuinely think you'll be all right. This isn't the same Man City of 2 seasons ago or 3 seasons ago. This Man City has its vulnerabilities and it can be beaten. It's been proven this season time and time again. It can be beaten. It can. So look, Man City are apparently favourites now. That's coming from a lot of Arsenal fans, to be fair. I don't know. I still think Arsenal are going to win it. I still think they will. I did want to actually get into a little bit of a conversation about Liverpool and also Chelsea. Now, the reason why I wanted to talk about Liverpool and Chelsea is because I think that Liverpool look like they are starting to click a little bit. They look like they're starting to play a little bit more expansive. They're scoring more. They look like they're doing all right again. I'm not the biggest Liverpool fan at all, to be totally honest. As a Man United fan, I hate them. I hate City as well. But I think Liverpool are starting to look a lot better. Like the players are starting to gel a bit. The cohesiveness is starting to run a bit better, which is a good thing. It's a good thing. I want the league to be as competitive as possible. I do. Because it makes for more entertaining games, better football, and it's more enjoyable to watch, to be totally honest. Chelsea as well, I wanted to talk about them. Are they in limbo at the moment? Look, I think where are they? Like 5th, 6th, 5th. But are they in limbo? I don't know what's going on over at Chelsea. I don't know what's going on over there. And the only reason I say that is because you see with Chelsea, they've put a lot of money into that team. But it is all young. It's all very, very young. It's a young squad. Very, very young squad. And I think that maybe they should have been looking at bringing in some experience, some proven winners into that team. Because they're not shy on spending money at all. So why not just bring in some winners? And then when the winners can then teach that mentality to the younger players, if that makes sense. I think that would be good for Chelsea, but they do need to. I know they got this age cap, and I don't know why. Because remember, they always used to say you can't win anything with kids. I remember that saying, and a lot of people will relate it back to Class of '99 when they brought through the younger generation at Manchester United, but they were surrounded by some world-class winners. They had Roy Keanes, and they just... Do you get what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Yeah, I think that they need some winners, some proven winners that have experience. that can come in and, do you get what I'm saying? Like, help the team out and teach the younger lot how to win. I think that is what Chelsea is missing, and that's why I think they're in limbo at the moment. I don't think that they're going to win anything significantly this season. Next season, if they bring in some proven winners, I feel like they can start kicking on and start actually doing something really good. But look, drop down in the comments. Let me know what you think. I'm going to jump in the comments as well. I want to get some debate going. Talking about debate. Guys, are Tottenham Hotspurs, are they in a relegation battle? Let me know if you think they are, because I personally don't think that they are. And the reason why I'm saying that, yeah, I just think that they've got too much quality in that team. Let me know what you think, because I think there's way too much quality in that team for them to get relegated, for them to drop down. And if they do drop down, there's a couple players I would take at Man United. I ain't gonna lie. I was speaking to my dad about it the other day, and my dad was saying he wants Van der Ven. And I said to him, you know what, it wouldn't be a bad shot. I think he will be a good replacement for Harry Maguire. But I just don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think Spurs will drop down. I really don't. I think there's too much firepower, too much quality in that team. I honestly do. There's some good players that they've got. So, I mean, look, let's wait and see what happens. But I generally don't think that Tottenham Hotspurs are going to be dropping down at all. I don't think it's possible. I really don't think it's possible. Guys, I wanted to also touch on Manchester United. I know it's a bit of a sore subject, and I've seen that there's a lot of content creators that are talking about it. But Sir Jim Ratcliffe, he's been in the news for all the wrong reasons. He says that the UK is being colonized by immigrants. Oh, you know, if Sir Jim Ratcliffe was an employee of any business and came out and publicly said something along those lines or anything like that, he would be fired. Listen to what I'm saying. He would be fired for bringing the company into disrepute. Now, I know that he's being looked at by the FA. I don't know if it has to be. Yeah, it has to be the FA. I think they're looking into him at the moment because he's brought football into disrepute. Football is not politics. They need to be kept separate at all costs. I don't care if it's Jim Ratcliffe, Omar Barada, Jason Wilcox, the Glazers. Keep it separate. Your political position doesn't matter to the football fans, and we don't care about it. Yeah, but you've come out in public on big TV in a big interview and said about being yeah, it can't go like that. Can't go like that. Get this guy out of my club. Get him away. I don't know how Manchester United are going to attract any new sponsors. I think the sponsors that they currently have as well, they will be looking at this very closely to see how the situation plays out. Personally, I would love this to be the starting line for the Glazers to sell. The Glazers are able to sell the club as well. And Sir Jim Ratcliffe hasn't got a say. They're able to sell his parts of the club, like his 28% of the club, without him giving the green light. The only way that he can stop it is by matching the price that they've agreed to sell by, which he's not going to do, because if he was going to do, he would have just bought the whole club in the first place. He can't afford it. Yes, he's a billionaire, but they haven't got that that sort of money just laying around to go and spend on Manchester United. They haven't. So hopefully we can be saying good riddance. They need to be gone. Also, just lastly before I go, I do want to say about Vinicius Jr. Now, I don't know. I can't say it was said, it wasn't said. Something has triggered Vinicius Jr. And it will be being looked into. We need to wait and see. We can't say, look, it's innocent until proven guilty. You can't be guilty until you're proven innocent. That's a lot of rubbish. But yeah, guys, do me a favor. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe. I'm gonna start doing a lot more live shows as well. So yeah, join the community, get involved. Peace.